Most men don't fail with women because they're unattractive. They don't fail because they're broke, or because they don't have the perfect body. They fail because they say the wrong things, or worse, say nothing at all. You can have everything going for you, looks, style, money, but if your words don't spark emotion, if your presence doesn't command attention, if your conversation doesn't build tension, she won't feel a thing. And when a woman feels nothing, you're nothing to her. Let me make this simple. Attraction isn't logical, it's psychological. It's not about impressing her, it's about triggering her instincts. It's about tapping into the hidden switches in her mind that make her see you, not as just another guy, but as a man she can't stop thinking about. You see, most men approach conversations with women like it's a job interview. They ask boring questions. They try to be nice. They talk too much, too soon, about themselves. And then they wonder why the girl they liked suddenly went cold. But here's what you weren't taught. The power to attract any woman starts the moment you open your mouth. There are specific psychological triggers used by top-level seducers, elite social engineers, and even interrogators that make a woman instantly interested, even if she wasn't before. These aren't pickup lines. These aren't faith tricks. These are mental frameworks, conversation blueprints, designed to make her feel like she's known you forever, but wants to know more, like you understand her, even better than she understands herself. And the truth is, once you understand these 7 conversation tricks, women start seeing you differently. They listen closer, they lean in, they respond faster. Because you're no longer just some guy. You become the experience. This video isn't about pretending to be confident. It's about reprogramming how you talk so that every word, every pause, every glance activates emotional chemistry, even if you're shy, even if you failed in the past, even if you think you're not good with women. That changes now. Because once I show you how to control the frame, build subconscious desire, and flip the attraction switch inside a woman's mind, you'll realize that conversation isn't just communication. It's seduction, it's power, and it's a game you've just learned how to win. Let's begin. Trick number 1, lead with a powerful statement, not a question. Most men start conversations with questions like, "What do you do?" or "Where are you from?" These are boring and put her on the spot to answer. Instead, lead with a strong, intriguing statement that grabs her attention instantly. For example, say something unexpected like, "You look like someone who doesn't settle for ordinary." This makes her curious, makes you stand out, and sets a confident frame. She won't feel like she's being interviewed. She'll want to know why you said that. Trick number 2. Use pattern interrupts to break her routine. Humans crave novelty, especially women. If you sound like every other guy, you're invisible. Pattern interrupts are surprising phrases or behaviors that shake up her mental autopilot. This can be a weird compliment, a playful challenge, or a sudden change of topic. For example, if she says, "I like traveling," instead of nodding, say, "Most travelers are just tourists wearing backpacks, but you seem like someone who chases adventures that scare others." She will instantly pay attention because you disrupted her expected response. Pattern interrupts reset the conversation and give you control. Trick number 3. Mirror her body language and speech. Subtly mirroring creates rapport on a subconscious level. When you subtly copy the way she sits, her gestures, or even her tone and speed of speech, your brain sends signals of familiarity and trust. This is a powerful way to bond without saying a word. But be subtle. If she notices you mimicking her too obviously, it feels fake. Instead, lean in when she leans in, slow down if she speaks slowly, and gently reflect her energy. This makes her feel in sync with you and naturally drawn toward your presence. Trick number 4. Use open-ended statements, not closed questions. Instead of asking questions that get short yes or no answers, use open-ended statements that invite her to share more. For example, instead of, "Do you like music?" say, "Music tells me a lot about who someone really is." This encourages her to open up emotionally. It's subtle, but it shifts the dynamic. You become the interesting guy who makes her reveal parts of herself she doesn't usually share with strangers. And vulnerability creates attraction. Trick number 5. Use strategic pauses and silence. Silence is a secret weapon in conversation. After you say something intriguing, pause and don't rush to fill the void. This creates tension and anticipation in her mind. She starts wondering, what will he say next? Or, why is he so confident to stay silent? Pauses give her space to process emotions and draw her deeper into the interaction. Men who talk too much or nervously fill every silence lose that power. Master silence, and you master attraction. Trick number 6. Drop micro-teases that build sexual tension. Flirting isn't about cheesy lines. It's about playful micro-teases that create a spark without going too fast. For example, if she says something like, "I'm a terrible dancer," you can smile and say, "I'm sure you just haven't met the right partner to bring out your moves yet." It's light, it's fun, and it plants the seed of what if. These small hints build chemistry gradually. For example, say, "You have to tell me more about that next time," or "I'm looking forward to hearing how that adventure turns out." This gives her a reason to want to stay connected and keeps the attraction alive long after you part ways. Now it's your turn. Which one of these conversation tricks are you excited to try first? Or maybe you've already used one that worked like magic. Tell me your story in the comments below. And if you want me to share even deeper secrets to mastering attraction, hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, mastering the art of conversation isn't just about talking. It's about becoming the man women can't resist. I'm waiting to read your experiences, so drop a comment right now.